Today we got some fresh news about the upcoming Google Pixel 10 series, and let me tell you, this launch could be a major shift in direction for Google's flagship phones. So what's the big deal? For the first time in years, Google is ditching Samsung as the manufacturer of its custom Tensor chips and moving production to TSMC. That's a huge change, and it's got Pixel fans hyped. TSMC is known for delivering high-performance, power-efficient chips, so expectations are running high for what the Pixel 10 series will bring to the table. But now let's talk money, because thanks to a new leak, we got a look at the alleged pricing for the entire Pixel 10 lineup in Europe. And surprisingly, there's good news. Despite the global trend of smartphone prices climbing higher and higher, Google seems to be holding the line. According to reliable leaker Roland Quandt, the Pixel 10 series will match last year's Pixel 9 prices. Yep, no major price hikes, at least in Europe. Here's a quick rundown of the rumored pricing. Pixel 10 128GB, €899. Pixel 10 256GB, €999. Pixel 10 Pro 128GB, €1,099. Pixel 10 Pro 256GB, €1,199. Pixel 10 Pro 512GB, €1,329. Pixel 10 Pro 1TB, €1,589. Pixel 10 Pro XL 256GB, €1,299. Pixel 10 Pro XL 512GB, €1,429. Pixel 10 Pro XL 1TB, €1,689. And for the foldable fans, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold will cost €1,899 for 256GB, €2,029 for 512GB, €2,289 for 1TB. Whew, that's a lot of options. Now here's the one downside. Google is still offering a 128GB base model for the Pixel 10 Pro. In 2025, that feels a bit outdated, especially for a pro-level phone. Most users were hoping Google would drop the 128GB option entirely. But hey, maybe Google's banking on everyone using their cloud storage anyway. Just keep in mind, these prices are in euros, so we're still waiting to see how the numbers shake out for the US and other regions, especially with possible tariff adjustments. But so far, this looks like a rare case of price consistency in a market that's been anything but. So what do you think? Are you excited about the new Pixel 10 series? Do the prices seem fair to you? And how do you feel about that 128GB base model still hanging around? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more updates on the Pixel 10, foldables, and all things mobile tech, don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Today we got an exciting early look at the Google Pixel 10 Pro, and it's straight from a prototype leak. Thanks to Mystic Leaks, who reshared these images from a Chinese site called Coolap, we're seeing what looks like a DVT 1.0 design verification test model of the Pixel 10 Pro. So this is basically one of the first working prototypes Google is testing. From the screenshots, we can confirm it's running Android 16, not the usual TPR1 update. Also, it's still rocking a pre-Material 3 expressive UI style in the Settings app. Now let's talk design changes. Compared to the Pixel 9 Pro, the USB-C port at the bottom now has matching cutouts on both sides, probably one for the speaker and the other for the mic, like before. But here's something new. The SIM card tray has moved to the top left edge, replacing the antenna cutout from the Pixel 9 Pro. It looks pretty wide. The camera bar also got some tweaks. The shape is mostly the same, but the glass covering it goes closer to the edges now, with only a thin metal frame around it. The camera bump itself looks a bit thicker than last year's model. On the tech side, the app screenshots reveal some solid specs. The Pixel 10 Pro's codename is Blazor, and it packs 16GB of RAM with 256GB of storage. Pretty impressive. Inside, the phone runs the new Tensor G5 chip, and here's the CPU core setup. 2 Cortex-A 520 cores, 3 Cortex-A 725 cores, 2 more Cortex-A 725 cores, 1 Cortex-X4 Prime core. One thing to note, the leak says the chip is 5 nm, but most expect the Tensor G5 to be built on a more advanced 3nm process, so that might be an error in the app. Another interesting detail, the modem is listed as G5400i, which suggests Samsung's Exynos modem instead of the previously rumored MediaTek option. So there you have it, a first peek at what could be the Pixel 10 Pro before its official debut. What do you think of these changes? Are you excited for the Pixel 10 Pro's big upgrade? If you want more Pixel leaks and news, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss out. Drop your thoughts in the comments below.